Oh, get ready, get ready, get ready. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, yeah, it's me. It's your boy, the Louisiana Country Boy, coming at you live once more again up here tonight, October 17th. Woo, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Look here. This here for me tonight is another special show. It is my honor, it is my privilege to be here tonight, to come here on October 17th. And look, I am doing this show tonight in honor of my niece. Today is her birthday, and I say if anybody out there having to run across my niece Kimberly Banks, y'all tell her happy birthday. If you see her out in the Houston, tell her happy birthday. Well, it's kind of late now, so ain't nobody. But anyway, y'all want to ring up on the phone and tell her happy birthday. Happy birthday, Kim. You know, I called her early. I got up early this morning and I got to texting her and sending her happy birthdays because I'm just excited for her and her birthday. So for you, my beautiful niece, old country boy, your uncle, I'm gonna do this just for you. This right here, look here. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday, Kimberly Burks. I love you. 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 And ain't nothing you can do about it. So, all right, now I had to celebrate for my niece. Yeah, I'm gonna pop in here and I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna just do what the good Lord has told me to do. Um, I'm gonna be on here a minute and I'm gonna get on up out of here. But you know, I had to celebrate for my niece. I had to honor her for her birthday. Um, you know, I'm gonna give y'all this right here. That's my round from day one. I level with all of them. You see this right here? It's your hat I'm wearing. This is in honor of my niece right here. This is in honor of my niece. I love her to death. She is a very, 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 very wonderful, special young lady. She really is. She really is. I love her to death. And man, so I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. Just know, Kim, I love you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday from me, your uncle, the Louisiana country boy. Oh, your uncle Donnie, or whatever you want to call him. Anyway, happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday, and I wish you many, many, many more. Look here. I know if some of y'all read the old thing. I got that. I got that phrase from somebody today. I'm gonna stop when I finish. I'm gonna stop when I finish. So just know that when I finish, that's when I'm gonna stop. This old thing has been on my heart, so I'm gonna give y'all this, and I hope you can bear with me for a minute. But look here, tonight I wrote this down. I start writing stuff down now because when God pours it, He be pouring it. Look here, understand this. I was going to title this thing "Term Limit." Term limit. I was sitting and I was thinking about something as I thought about my family and all my loved ones and my friends. This is what I came to understand and realize, that our flesh is on lease. What do you mean? Our flesh is on lease, but we have ownership of our soul. You know, when something is on lease, you can never own it. Can never own it. It's never ours because it's got to go back to the originator. Our flesh is on lease. Whew. I thought about it and it gave me chills because what made me think about it and what he was in my heart about was this, is, you know, Death is real. And I know this may sound morbid to some, and some people might not want to hear this, and that's okay, because it's my worthless 2 cents. Death is real. None of us came here to stay. Here's the thing. Why is it that knowing that none of us came here to stay? See, because it says in the word that we all have an appointed time. We all have an appointed time. We don't know when it is, but we all know that we have an appointed time to leave here. None of us are here forever. I heard this thing like, well, death came so unexpectedly. How? We should always be living to think that there is no tomorrow, because guess what? Tomorrow's not guaranteed, because death is guaranteed. We just don't know when. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. We sit here, and I've been there. Well, we be talking about, oh, why? Here's that thing. God, why you had to take them? But didn't we not know in the beginning that there was going to be an ending? Why did we have, God, why? You know, I don't know, somebody might deal with it. God, why you had to? Because they were on lease. This flesh was on lease. It's not here to stay. This flesh is on lease. See, that's why it's important to love the ones while you can. Appreciate the ones while you can. Because guess what? This right here is on lease. It's got to go back. Can't say when, but it's going back. We all gonna go that way. But why is it somehow in our minds we have expected people not to leave, when we should be doing all that we can while they're here? We should be loving while they're here. We should be checking while they're here. We should be embracing while they're here, not going like, oh, now their time is up. They were on lease. The coulda, shoulda, woulda. It's on lease. This thing right here, this whole body right here, every single day, it's steady going back to from where it came. This is on lease. It ain't gonna be here forever. I know that. That has given me the ability to embrace each and every moment, each and every person in a different kind of way, because I know that tomorrow ain't promised. I know that 5 minutes from now ain't promised. I'm not going to sit around like, God, why you had to take him? Because I know why he had to. Because guess what? The lease was up. Lease was up. I'm not saying that takes away the pain. I'm not saying that don't mean we don't hurt and we don't mourn. But he said it. Weeping may endure for a night, because guess what? You know that the lease was up. I don't know. I've heard this. People lease cars for a certain amount of time. You lease it. When the lease is up, you turn it in. When the lease is up, I gotta turn this thing in. When the lease is up, this right here, it's got to be turned in. But our souls, we got ownership of our soul and how what we leave behind. See, because we ain't gonna leave this behind, but we can leave a part of us behind. That's that thing that, when my mama passed on, I remember the conversations. I remember the love. Those things that are not tangible will stay. See, this thing right here, man, it's gonna go. We want to hold on and do everything for this. I ain't knocking nobody for what they do. We want to fix it up and do all this and go get the whatever you call them things overseas and all that. We want to do all that for this and understand that's all on lease. You can't take none of that with you. You can go get all the work up you want to, but you can't take it with you. If you're working up this exterior, if you're working up this exterior, you get it just beautified, but on the interior is uglified. What you leaving behind? What are you leaving behind? You want people to remember that you got the big muscles and you got the overseas body thing or whatever you want to call. Is that what? See, because it's what we're leaving behind now. Remember that, because this is on lease. This is on lease. It ain't ours to keep. We have no ownership of this exterior. We got ownership of the interior. We spend so much time focusing on this exterior and doing no work at all on the interior. On this thing right here, this whole body, that's for lease. It's for lease. We are leasing this. The owner is going to ask for it back. This is on lease. We divvy it up, we dial it up, we everything we want to, but it's on lease. The thing that we should be working on is that interior, that heart, that old thing inside of us, that spirit of God inside of us. That's what we should be working on. See, because understand this, it's when we can build up that interior of the beauty that exudes on the exterior. And you ain't got to go do nothing. You ain't got to go to the. I mean, you should go work out. I'm just saying, you ain't got to go get musclified or overseas fied to get all cut up and this, that, and the other, so you can walk around. You ain't got to do none of that. See, because let me tell you something. When he has fixed that on the interior. On the interior. See, the light that shines ain't coming from the exterior. It's coming from the interior. Yeah. Term limit. There is a term limit on each and every one of our lives here on earth. That's a term limit. Folks can't even be in office forever because why? There's a term limit. There's a certain amount of time that you can do or be anywhere. Term limit. Because one day, for all of us, the statute of limitation, we ain't gonna be here. What you gonna leave behind? What you gonna leave behind? What you gonna leave behind? That fancy car, that big old house, that worked out body. That what you gonna? No, you ain't leaving none of that. See, because understand something. Understand something. That car one day will rust. That house one day will fall in. This exterior right here is going back to the dust from which it came. Term limit. Term limit. Term limit. we have to understand the importance, the importance, the importance of restoring our innerness and not so much focus on our outwardness. Because when we restore our innerness, it will come through. It will come through. It will come through. But if all we're trying to do is fix up this exterior, you know what they talk about? You know how you drive by somebody's house and the exterior is just woo, but the interior has been gutted. Exterior is immaculate, just beautiful, but the interior has been gutted, trashed out. We spend so much time focused. See, thank you, Lord. Right, wrong, and different. I don't know. He just gave me this. We spend so much time on this trying to impress there. We spend so much time on this trying to impress there. Say again, I hope somebody get this. We spend so much time on this trying to impress there, but we spend no time on this trying to impress there. We spend so much time on this exterior thing, trying to impress the ones looking through the window, instead of working on this interior for him. See, because I'm going to tell you something. When this interior has been made whole and has been made clean, let me tell you, this is what I believe. When this interior has been made whole and has been made clean, all of that other stuff don't matter that much. It don't matter what my body look like, or if I got the bigger muscles, or if I got the pretty smile, or if when that interior is complete. See, because guess what's gonna happen when that interior is whole? He gonna shine through, and then we will know that we are in His image, not in the image that others have made for us, that we're trying to impress them. We are in His image. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I was supposed to put the comments up there. I apologize. We have spent so much time working, building up this, that, and the other, building up all these things exteriorly, but there's nothing interiorly that we have fixed. On the inside, there's holes over here. There's junk over there. There's all this stuff on the interior that we refuse to clean because guess what? We are so busy working on the exterior, trying to impress those that can't get us there. Time limit. This thing gonna go. Let me tell you something. Everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody because I don't know everybody, but there are folks doing everything that they can to stay a certain way or to stay a certain look or certain thing. Let me tell you something. Who? For whom? For whom? Well, I feel better about myself. Well, if you felt better up in here, you ain't got to go out there and do all of that. If you felt better up in here, if you knew that He says, I love you, my child. You are beautifully and wonderfully made. I love you. Don't matter about what James thinks. It don't matter about what Betty thinks. It don't matter about what James say about you. Because I know what Jesus said about me. I know what God thinks about me. See, we too worried about what them say. And them can't get Him. Staying right here. Term limit. Term limit. None of us, I can say this emphatically, none of us are here to stay. None of us. I don't know the time. You don't know the time. But I guarantee you, none of us came here to stay. We all came here on a certain date. And there's an appointed time for each and every one of us. All we have is that dash in the middle. And if we spend all our time on that dash in the middle, worried about this right here, because this leaving. I'm telling you right now, this right here is going. I don't know if y'all believe me or not, but I promise you, it's going. I don't care how much money you spend, it's going. I don't care what, it's going. You can't. You can't. Ain't now doctor in the world. Ain't now doctor in the world that can keep you here when he say it's time to go. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. When it's time, it's time. But if we waste time on that dash in the middle, trying to impress and trying to build up, trying to, I'm building up my self-confidence because build up your self-relationship. When they say you ain't, what did he say? What did he say? What did he say? What did he say? See, because understand something. Whether you spend $1 million on your body, whether you spend, and I'm not knocking this, I'm just telling you, I'm just so you have a right. Whether you spend $1 million on your body, whether you spend $1 million on things exterior, look at here. Don't matter what you spend on it. If you don't spend no time on the inner, you just basically you could have just rolled down the window and threw that money out the window. Because that's what you did. Let's build from the inside out. From the inside out. From the inside out. See, that's what we be. We don't. I've never seen anybody, and I ain't a builder. I ain't, but I'm gonna just, I don't pass by a few places they've been building. I ain't never seen anybody start building a house and putting a frame up before they laid the foundation. That just me. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they build a structure around it, and then they say, all right, now let's build the foundation. What anchors the exterior is the interior. What anchors it? What anchors it? We all have an appointed time. None of us, neither one of us came here to stay. If you wasting time and thinking, I got tomorrow, it ain't promised. It ain't promised. Tomorrow's not promised to any of us, not neither one. Don't wait to tell somebody you love them. Don't wait to tell somebody I'm sorry. Don't wait thinking like I got time. Don't wait to mend the fence. Oh, I will do that later. Thinking that you can stretch that dash to fit into your time. We can't. We can't make that dash fit into our time. That dash, we don't know how long that dash is. We know what our beginning was. We have no idea what our ending date is, but there is one that's coming for each and every one of us. And understand this, and this may sound, and I know it's, but when God has given somebody their end date, why are we trying to and want them to come back? My mama had a beginning date, and God knew what her end date was. My daddy had a beginning date. God knew what his end date was. I know. I'm much wiser now. I know that every person in my life has an end date. Everyone. Whether I whether they strangers, whether they I know everybody has an end date. So I treat everybody like this could be the end date. I'm gonna greet you with a smile. I'm gonna greet you with a hello. And if I've offended, I will apologize. Because tomorrow is not promised for anyone. Folks used to try to pull folks up out of coffins. Why? Did you not know that there was an appointed time? And when you had the opportunity, did you not do the things you needed to do? See, when we get that relationship, see what it gives us a comfort to say, you know what? God, you gave them to me for this amount of time. And I embraced every moment. I loved them all I could. I respected them. So when that end date comes, we're not sitting up here with regrets. We're not sitting up here with I wish I would have, I could have. What are we gonna leave behind? Because this right here, this right here, term limit. This right here, this right here, got a term limit on it. Mine got one, yours got one. So, body, it ain't gonna be here forever. It ain't gonna be here forever. This body will not be here. Term limit on it. Every day, listen to this. Listen to this. Maybe this will click it right here. Every day that the good Lord wakes us up, we are getting closer and closer to our time expiring. So if you want to, when he wake you up, if you want to get up with an attitude and you want to have a terrible day and you want to understand you're getting closer and closer to your term expiring because it's going to happen. How you choose to deal with it, that's you, guys. Hey, if you choose to walk around with you, what my mama used to say, with your lips all poked out all day, that's you. That's you. That means you are wasting your time because you can't get it back. That's the one thing. You can't get it back. Can't wind that clock back. When it's gone, it's gone. When it's gone, it's gone. Oh, look here. I told you I'll pop in, I'll popping out. I'm thanking each and every one of you for tuning in. Y'all know, look, well, y'all don't know, but before I go, I'm going to say it one more time, like I said at the beginning of the show. Kimberly Bucks, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Uncle loves you to death. I love you to life. I love you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I started singing to her, so I started at the beginning of the show. If y'all miss it, I'm finna finish it up. Kimberly Bucks, your uncle finna sing for you. With look, and I hope that I'm gonna send this one to you so you know, I'm loving it. Like y'all, y'all know I'm loving this right here. Look, you know I love you, girl, because I'm wearing this thing proudly. Kimberly Bucks, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Kim, I love you. 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 My dear niece, you mean the world to me, baby. You do. Just know that so boy loves you to death. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get on up out of here. I I thank y'all for tuning in. I really do. I appreciate it. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the comments from the bottom of my heart. I really do. I thank you so very much for allowing me to just sow God's seed to you. I pray that the words that God has given me, it touches you. I know it will fall where it needs to. I thank God for choosing me to sit on this platform to deliver what I'm supposed to deliver for him. And I give him all the glory. I do. So I'm gonna get on up out of here. But hey, I'll be back Wednesday. I got a special guest. Oh no, look. Ooh, I'm sorry. Oh, I go tomorrow night. The Queen of Chat with Trina. I will be. She got some fanciness going on tomorrow night. So I will be honored to be sitting at the palace with the Queen of Chat with Trina. So y'all check out. Y'all go and like and support and follow. One more, I'm gonna tell y'all please check out my page. Not for me, but y'all check out my page because there's a young lady, the only Black-owned boot. I'm sorry, let me get it right. The only female Black-owned boot company right here in the U.S. The only female Black-owned boot company. Like if y'all need some boots, y'all go check out. I ain't telling you to buy from her. All I'm saying is this: go check out what she's got. She's got some stuff. She's got boots. She's got accessories. Y'all go check out. There are, man, so many wonderful people doing wonderful things, and I thank God for this platform to be able to support them. I was gonna tell y'all something. Oh, look here. I'll tell you this. Then I'm really finna go. No, I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I'm gonna just get on up out of here. But anyway, y'all go check her out. There's a couple of shows that are on YouTube. If y'all follow my channel, if y'all follow my page, I try to share the stuff out of these wonderful people that are doing wonderful things. And I just say, go support them. That's what this thing is about. It's really about us supporting one another and encouraging one another and uplifting one another. And if I can do it, then that's what I'm gonna do. It ain't hurting me none, not at all, to support somebody, to encourage somebody. And always know that if anybody wants to come and join the Old Country Boy right here, sit across from me, you're more than welcome to. Because I know folks get tired of me and running my old triple trap. But until somebody comes and joins me, then I gotta run my old triple trap. But the show is only on Mondays and Wednesdays, so y'all ain't gotta look at me. Oh, that's not true. I will be here. I am gonna tell you, the lady I was just telling you about that has the boot company, the only female Black-owned boot company in the country, will be here Sunday. I think that's right. She will be here Sunday. She will be sitting at the table Sunday. So y'all look, man. So y'all, it's rodeo time. Everybody like to wear them boots. So come on, get you some boots. She got some boots. Good price too. I might have to get her some. Anyway, I might have to get my baby some. Yeah, then we wear boots. Anyway, I'm finna get on up out of here. Before I leave, you know what I got to say. I love each and every one of you unconditionally. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Y'all have a good one out here. Love y'all. We out of here.